Hey guys, it's me, Firefox, and this is a new point-and-click horror mystery for us to play through in honor of Halloween this month. It's called Serena. I'm pretty sure it's free on Steam. If not, it's very, very cheap. I can't remember exactly, but it was recommended to me, so
Just
I'm
one
gonna
more
check it out.
try. I know it's pointless, but I need to do it. Serena, why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Okay, so clearly there's something wrong with us, because we can't
This
even
was
see this
taken
picture.
on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Maybe we're in a literal magic circle? I don't know.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Even though there's this big smudge here.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite
Okay.
important.
So it's just looping the text then. Let's see. Let's go over here. Whoa, that was a bit trippy.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Let's see. The things that keep us tired. Common Sense and Other Lovely Fairy Tales. Nephilim, The Greatest Mystery. Lots of books. Anything interesting? Pugs, not drugs. I wonder... Are these developers on the game? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know for sure. A neat way of doing the credits, though.
So
nice.
many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Okay, so we need to figure out what happened to our wife. And apparently have this very small area to do it in. I don't know if the entire game takes place in this.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Yeah, that. Let's see. Anything in this chest?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Maybe?
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Well, it's locked, so by game mechanics, that means there's something important inside.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet. We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough
Okay,
for a
cool.
lifetime of mementos.
Nice. Tell us your life story about the trunk. That's fine. What's this? Come love with peace in your heart, said Niema of the ice blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow white mare. Come oisin to my gardens fair, on the land of youth ply your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days, ours sun and sky and rainbow ways.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niav of the ice blue eyes.
No, so he's just going to read it.
Blue eyes.
Oh, he said, blue eyes.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
So I can't go back around. Hang on. No? Okay. We can't ever go back to look at that picture?
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. A curious, sensual thrill.
Alright, let's just go to the bedroom. Oh man, that didn't sound good. If we can't see what's in the box, can we at least see what's in here?
Quite a large arm. We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Okay, but I can't open this. And there's nothing in there. Cool. What's
She
this?
used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
Ooh.
She is fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
The reason I wanted to go back to the picture, by the way, was after he said blue eyes. Seems how her face is blurred out in it. I was wondering if maybe it would, like, fill it back in as we check all
For
this
some
stuff.
reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
I know this is supposed to just be distressed, cabin wood, but it almost looks like there's stuff written in it. Ooh, dream catcher. Interesting. Nothing there. Bed?
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Okay. Clock?
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Anything interesting in here? Considering how much this dude's praising up his wife.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Uh-huh.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course. Like that one by the guy. That one about the...
Lesbian goats? Myth or
I
reality?
needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
Alright, well that was an interesting find in the nightstand. What's
We
this
used to
line
keep
say?
a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand. But they're not here now. It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Alright. Anything in the drawers?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Okay. But where did you go? What happened to you? Okay, there's got to be something else. Wait now. Years passed, no tears fell, no deaths. This is different.
Years passed, No tears fell, no death knell reached the golden shores they trod. Another love story without a happy ending. Time works differently in the other world. She's gone, and even then I just keep reading. But it's always been my weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
Oh, I didn't see that sign above the door before. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Okay, I can't investigate that.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
Try looking at the picture again. Oh, her face changed. That looks like a seriously grumpy face by comparison.
It's different. But that just... it can't be different.
But it is different.
Am I going mad?
Maybe.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
What else has changed? There has to be something else now. Maybe...
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
How I miss her naked back when she was standing by this armoire. The perfect curve of her neck. Her firm bottom. Maybe later. There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
Are you sure?
Casual dresser. No need to change clothes right now.
Oh wait, there's multiple drawers to check? I never noticed that before. I just thought that was the one. Not that it really seems to matter. But oh well. Check that again.
That's funny. I don't recall seeing this plant before.
It was there, and you
Not
said
that
stuff.
it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks and wanted to keep it. Is it possible there were times I was dismissive of her beliefs without even realizing it? I don't think so, but memory can be so deceptive.
Okay, did everything just get darker? I feel like everything got darker.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even.
What stains?
Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful? I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway.
Okay.
All the real color faded from it long ago.
Alright, let's go back and take another look at the picture now.
She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it. She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
Did she cheat on us and we did something to her?
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much.
Interesting. Interesting. We're getting places. Let's go click on things again. Let's see. Can we open you now? We can.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but But a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story. I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give. S.
Interesting.
A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value. Her jewelry box. What is it doing here? I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength.
Okay. Can we look at the jewelry box? No, we just took it. All right.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
I just needed to blow off steam to be somewhere else. Just for a while. But I can't even remember what we argued about. Unless she was the one who left. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Okay.
She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural?
Are you seriously getting pissed off at her for wearing perfume? Like most girls do. Ain't no thing.
I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life.
Well, dude, she's mad at you for potentially obvious reasons. I don't know. But she probably doesn't wish you dead. Do you wish her dead? Starting to wonder if you do.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Alright, so it's no longer of interest. Cool. How about over here? Alright. What about this? Is this changed now? Yes. Changeable man, insolent wretch, who was it made the first overtures, named love unending as time endures, even as we rode across my father's realm, the mystic sea banished thy poet's helm. Burnished thy poet's helm. Know this, scribe it in thy final sketch, spell thy love without fail to the Fae, or end thy life with feet of mortal clay.
Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right. Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Okay, then.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
What? What did I do?
I hate her so much. All of this...
Something moved. What did I do?
Pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. They're all lies. Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she?
In the armoire?
No. It can't be true. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything? No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
Didn't do what? Can we open the armoire now? Or has that changed? No. That hasn't changed. Or maybe it's under like a floorboard here.
It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
Oh, no, she's not in here. Oh, she is in here.
My God. What is this? It can't... It isn't. How did it happen? I can't remember.
Don't worry. It's all covered. We spent much time here.
I called it.
It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been?
The hand doesn't seem to know what it wants to do. Point everywhere. Okay.
I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Please, let me wake up. Let it be a dream.
Okay, we've closed it. Let's go back this way. Oh, it has changed again. With a twist of wind, Oisin fell hard. On his homeland ground, watched his mount flee, looked up and found a silent banshee, crone of silver hair. How came I here, stranger as all on time's rocking bier? Thou art old, but recall to me a bird I knew in youth. Now make way, man's husk. I go bury my past in the crimson dusk.
With a twist of wind, I read somewhere, I forget where, only one way a fairy romance can end. There's only one way anything can end, really.
Okay.
Dead, worm-eaten wood. The many times we sat here, so many. The dinners, the laughs. I can't bear looking at my face. What's happened to my face? Is this my punishment?
Pretty sure maybe we're dead.
It's like looking into a mirror. I've just been slowly rotting inside all along.
Maybe we're in
Until-
hell. Like maybe this is our punishment because we murdered our wife.
I took her life. I am a demon. A destroyer.
Oh,
Impure.
that's where the mumbling's coming from.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Huh?
Oh shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
She killed me.
Not like this. Please.
She killed me.
Oh.
That's my body in there. I was right. With the affair thing. She totally had an affair. And then hid his body in there after they knocked him off, so... what a bitch.